Hello, welcome back. We got some evocation research done. So we'll continue on to 8 for Pillar of Fire mostly. Although we could potentially do Second Sun one day if we... Probably have to empower someone to do it though. Yeah. The Pillar of Fire is a great one for Fire Mages. Probably some other good stuff on the way as well. Where's... Okay, we do need to get all the way to 9 for Flames from the Sky. It's also a very good one. Yeah. We'll continue on anyway, and then we'll go back and get the enchantment as well. Empowered in Nature. Another throne has been claimed by Abyssia. Not great. Summoned a blue cap. Summoned some Feinites. Did Voice of Tiamat and found nothing. Summoned animals. Lots of stuff to look at. Gale Gate, there was a disturbance. Someone tried to dispel it, but failed. Not good news. That might be Abyssia trying to recast... what's it called? Gleaming Hell, I suppose. We found a well. So, that's Water Gem, I think. Caught 4 Blood Slaves. And had a few battles, so... Calum, no problems there. Our big boys put it under siege. Moved into Hippocampus as well. Moved on to Berman Highs. So, no problems. We also spied a battle between Machaca and Calum. So, sending his god into a fortress. So, in Dominions 5, I did a game of Machaca that is on this channel, where I had the Colossal Fetish as a god. Extremely powerful god. Can easily take on armies. The Blast of Death you can see is coming from the Tobal Pass that just happens to be here. Doing Gaze of Death. Does this affect... It doesn't affect mindless beings. I'm pretty sure the Fetish is mindless. Yes. So, the only thing that Tobal Pass is killing is his own unit. The Fire Snakes, on the other hand... well, never mind. I was going to talk about that, but... Yeah, the Fire Snakes, on the other hand, do pretty well against the Colossal Fetish. Yeah, and just gradually kill it. So, I mean, not the most impressive display, it has to be said. Countered by Fire Snakes. So there we go. We saw Machaca trying. Kind of funny. So, that's a good sign for us. That's here. Suggests maybe, you know, Machaca having some issues. Lost 150 people to the Blood Vortex. We got a Plague, an Ocean of Our Lord, Zox. We got attacked by wolves and lost the province. Rolothia, we got attacked by fish people and lost the province. Worldwide event, there's the death match. And yeah, there's Zox and Rolothia. Bit awkward. Oh, Rolothia looks like only one of the leaders, okay. Grey Barrier's been breached, but Calum is unharmed. So we can storm Grey Barrier this turn. And yeah, that's it for messages. So here's the turn now. Bit sad we didn't find anything with Voice of Tiamat, but we're doing it again on White Grave this time. Maybe we'll get luckier though, who knows. I have this sneaking suspicion this might have already been Tiamatted since it already has Earth Sights. But it could have just been Earth Searched, I suppose. We'll give it a shot anyway. We also summoned a bunch of stuff this turn, so first up we have some animals now patrolling. Not the best patrollers ever. Animals tend to be on discipline, which I think makes them worse at patrolling. I think being an animal also makes you worse at patrolling these days. I could be wrong about that though. By the way, this big moose has a patrol strength of 0.7, so it's not great, but these guys don't have any upkeep. So, they're just free junk to do some patrolling. We have some more units down here in Abbey still, who are also going to help with patrolling. So these are a bit better at that. So they're going to head up. But some animals for now, and some humans later. We'll do some patrolling here while we keep blood hunting. We have 1 blood hunter making 4 blood slaves a turn, not great. But we'll keep getting gauges out. Also going to start getting units out as well for when we probably attack into Abyssia. Slightly awkward that this is an unfrozen water connection now. We'd have to go here and then here, which would sell things a bit. Probably going to build up some force in Bodden, and then I'll put a cauldron here to hide it on the map. And then we'll push into Gaeta and see what's down in this cave. I need to get some scouts up here, though. That's, yeah, something else I need to do. Did I queue up one for recruitment anywhere? I was originally recruiting 2 out of Abbey every turn, but we have, like, plenty over here now on their way. But yeah, let's get 2 more here to send up. And why not? We'll send 2 more out of Abbey. We've got a little bit of gold left. Other things we summoned. So we have a blue flame here. So I turned him into a blue flame to move him because he's better at moving in blue flame mode, but he should be a kobold. Yeah. And they are E2 mages, so that's actually really good for us. I'm going to send him over to the steel ovens. He can forge some earth boots for himself as well. E3 mage can make a bunch of stuff that's nice for us. It would be nice to have another one that can just walk around site searching as well, but maybe it would be better at this point to just spam gnome lore and hope for the best, I don't know. Using the remote spells is pretty bad when you don't know where you're looking. But it's pretty late in the day to be walking around manually searching, I think. I don't know. Either way, we've got 1 E2 mage we can send to the ovens. He's probably going to make a shitload of lead shields. We also summoned another core unit. Let's see. Where did I put them? Look at these Fey Knights. These are great units. So they've got 16 hit points and they're cavalry units, so they also have a steed as well. They have 21 protection and 22 defense, which is crazy. And then the steed is pretty decent as well. Smart mount. The unit will try to find its way home after losing its rider. If it manages to get home, it can be recruited again together with a new rider for half the usual price. I don't think that applies to summoned units, but I could be wrong. Either way, really great stats. Really fast as well. They get 2 attacks. I guess 1 is a lance charge, does it? Yeah, it gets broken after it's used. Even so, magic weapons, decent damage. Not amazing, but it's magical. They got very good attack skill. These guys also have poison res, they don't eat, they have glamour. They are iron vulnerable. They recuperate, true sight, disease resistant. They're all sick units. They are 5 glamour gems each, but I don't know, they're pretty good. I'm going to keep making some anyway. And I think that's it for all the special stuff we summon this turn, right? So, blue cap, Fey Knights, animals, yeah. Cool stuff, though. Anyway, movements this turn, right. I'm not going to do anything that involves fire gems or air gems this turn, because it looks like someone might be trying to put a global up, so let's try and stockpile some gems so that we can recast our globals if they got knocked out. Seems like it might be a good idea, I don't know. We don't have anything that urgently needs forging at the moment, so I don't mind doing that. We're going to claim the voice and the throne in Arian Sea this turn, so we'll get the Throne of Life, which is good. 3 more gems and growth scales, very nice. We're building another temple somewhere, I think, this turn. Or maybe not, actually. I might have just been moving people. Might just be moving people. I should thought for sure. Maybe, oh no, I've got them down everywhere here already. Yeah, we built one here already. Yeah, lots of temples at the moment. Okay, but we're moving this temple builder to Old Flood to put one there next. So that'll be fine. And over here, we're going to storm Grey Barrier this turn. So lots of people here now. There's basically all of the stuff we have over here. You've got plenty of mages, plenty of units. And I think we've already fought the hardest army we're going to fight, which is the one that included his god, so... This does seem to be the most units he has left, though. I remember Kalem was pretty empty the last time we saw it. Although this is also pretty big. So I don't think we'll have too many problems. Maybe when we get to here we might, but... I think we're fine dealing with Kalem now. We just need to get this all boxed off quickly so that we can focus on Machaka, I think. But I do need to start building up something that can go after Abyssea as well, especially if he's claiming more thrones. What do you want now? He's on 4. I mean, he definitely has access to 4 underground, though. Probably 5 if he has Kaelas's thrones, too. So if he gets Beratos' thrones, he just wins at the moment. Yeah, so we definitely need to try and put up something that can go after Abyssea. I'm moving this guy over here, but... I'm also moving the one we just recruited with some giants over here as well. But, yeah. We need to get the scouts down there to see what the terrain looks like underneath the water. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, still wrapping up Kalem. I think all of our heroes have finished taking the random provinces. So they're all just helping out Siege Kalem now. This guy's moving over. So hopefully this gets wrapped up soon. And I'll try and just get temples down in all these forts as we take them too. Which would be nice. And meanwhile, not much else to say. Our champion has to go and fight in the arena, so here he is. I gave him the Hydra skin armor. I don't know if that's better or worse. It gives him slightly more hit points, twice as much regen and poison resistance, but he has less protection now. He does have one additional defense though, which is, something, I suppose. I don't know, I just thought maybe having the poison resistance would be useful as well. 20% regen is better than slightly more protection. It's tough to say, but I mean, most things are going to have trouble killing this guy anyway. He's got quickness, great stats, got 20 magic resistance, which is pretty decent, 20% regen. He also has luck and awe, and he blinds you if he blocks him. So, I don't know, I think most people will struggle to kill him. But there might be some sort of upset. Either way, done what I can. His script is just Soul Vortex immediately, then Phoenix Pyre, then Blessing, then Blindness, and then attack. But yeah, good luck to him. Hopefully he wins again. That should, I think, give us another boost of gold and fire gems, which should be cool. In addition to whatever item he brings home. So fingers crossed he wins. Our little nature friend here is going to forge a Moonvine bracelet. Well, I just noticed that you are terribly diseased. You were making our revenants. So let's change that then. You can do the revenants. And you should probably put on some boosters and cast Pyre of Catharsis for 4 fire gems to get rid of that disease. What did you pick up? Triple limp chest wound. Ugh. Well, let's at least keep you alive. You can at least forge stuff for us. I don't mind spending 4 fire gems, that's okay. I'm going to also move our big mage, who is now at 7, over to Range of Light. That has a lab, so if Gelgate goes down, we can try recasting it next month. But if it doesn't go down, I can move over to Muspelheim then and try casting that income spell on it, which might be good. Worth doing, I think. He's very powerful now. I think that's it for this turn. We got another big Muspel Y'all arriving in Brightwoods. I'll probably start attacking Machaka immediately before this is even finished, but it would be nice to at least have those last forts under siege before I do it, I think. So that we don't get any surprises from here. Besides that, we've got one dude heading to Zox to take out the dogs, so he shouldn't have any problems. The priest leading the Bone Tribe is going to go to Stormwoods and then Rolothia to take that back from the fish. I think that's everything for this turn, so still nothing crazy. Just hopefully the storm goes well. And research is currently 2,152 per month, so yeah. Turn 60, we crossed the 2,000 mark. Just hoarding gems a little bit to try and insulate us. I mean, I guess if the global goes down, we'll lose the income 4 next turn, don't we? Well, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, because it probably takes place around here, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, whatever. We'll see what happens next month anyway. And we'll also send some scouts down Gaeta. Alright. Let's turn 60. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. I got some evocation done. So we'll keep going and try and get Pillar of Fire. 7 gives us some stuff though. It gives us Firestorm, which we can put up. I'm not sure if we have a good target for that though. Probably not going to do anything to Abyssia. Maybe Machaka? We'll see. Oh, I guess Machaka does a lot of Skelly spam. So yeah, it'd be good at clearing out skeletons, so that's pretty good. What else we got? Thunderstorm? Oh, that's really nice. A remote ritual for air? Okay. Can't use it in caves though. Can't use it against Abyssia. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot we can use very frequently. It's miasma. Can only target swamps and drip caves. Interesting. I don't think we can get at Wailing Winds either. I think the best we can do is Glamour 3. Maybe the Kobold changes things, the blue cap. I'll have to check. Well, anyway, we'll keep going for Pillar of Fire. This should be good still on F2s. Yeah. How long is that going to take? Let's see, Evo... 2 turns, that's not too bad. Lots of Die Portents this month. None of our globals were knocked out, fortunately. But Abyssia has put up Looming Hell and Gift of Health, which is not great. Feels like Abyssia might be, ahead of us, let's say. We climbed the throne though. Did voice of Tiamat, found a copper cliff, so that's nice. I think that's a fire and an earth, maybe. Cured some diseases, did some revenants. We found a mist-shrouded ruins in Illwinter. What is that? Glamour gem, okay. I think that's it for this part of the turn. Caught 6 blood slaves. A couple of battles then. Berman Highs, we have... yeah, some junk rushing in to take back a province. Just some dispossessed spirits and claymen, but they take out the PD. Unfortunately. So that is this province in the middle of Calum stuff. Also had a battle in Zoc, took that back from the direwolves, so no problems there. Battle of the fortress in Grey Barrier 2. This goes appallingly badly. I thought having the giants back here and then having bodyguards would protect our mages, but they get pushed around now. Because the giants are larger than the Gieges, I guess. Yeah, the Gieges are size 6 and the giants are size 10, so they kind of shove them out of the way. And then, yeah, all the units land on them and kill them. So we lose a few mages here, which is not good. Especially to these trash units. I hadn't really paid attention to stuff like units pushing each other out of the way. But yeah, it makes guarding mages a bit more awkward if you have units that are bigger than your mages. I guess it's good to learn that now, where it's not, you know, it's not super crucial or anything. Take the problem fort anyway, but yeah, you can see we lost 3 Gieges, which is like shockingly bad. And a Dota as well for good measure. Hey guys, itsmu here. Just want to pose a question to you guys. Why didn't I make my mages cast Phoenix Pyre? Am I stupid? And why did I not even say anything after the battle? Why am I only just realizing now while I'm editing the video that I just lost 4 fire mages on a nation where everyone can cast Phoenix Pyre? Am I dumb? Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me play Dominions? I'm so bad. Holy fuck. 2 events then, Range of Light, we lost the defense, and Cerner, we got some Unrest and Misfortune. Worldwide event, units are younger. Worldwide event, Arena Deathmatch. So only one person sent something, and it was AI Calum. They sent an Eagle King with a water bracelet, so no prizes for guessing how this goes. We're also out of range for blindness. I don't know, I didn't expect the arena to respect positioning, but it does. So down here in this corner, he does invuln instead of blindness, which honestly, not that bad. Although this guy has an ice blade, so it is that bad. Either way, a pretty simple arena for us. And then there we go. We get 335 gold, 24 fire gems, and the champion's Gladius, which is, I'm pretty sure is just a downgrade. Like, there's no... We've now got this crap, no AoE weapon just stuck on us because it's cursed. It gives us quickness and luck, which we already have. Affliction resistance, yeah, it just sucks. Oh well. He's our arena champion, what can you do? Destroying Calum. It's going very slowly. And yeah, that's it for messages. Yeah, so here's the global list now. Yeah, so Abyssia has Looming Hell, Blood Moon, Blood Vortex, and Gift of Health. It's not great. We're in no position to try and dispel anything either because we have no astral casters and make 2 piles a turn, so not great. I do need to move stuff over here though and try and take 1 throne off of Abyssia, unfortunately. But especially since some of these thrones are going to belong to Veritas, aren't they? So at best I can grab Machaca's thrones. I mean, I guess I can then try and take Veritas's as well while he's busy with Abyssia. Yeah. But I feel like Abyssia might just... Then again, if Abyssia is pushing into Veritas to take his thrones, then me taking them is also technically stopping Abyssia, right? I should try to get into this cave though. Everything we recruit in Muspelheim from now on is going to move to the cave, so some stuff is on the way over now. We're also recruiting some hurlers and maidens We only got mages here. Quite funny, I was going to have these mages blood hunt for a bit, and both of the ones we've recruited so far have been B2, which is, you know, surprising. There's one thug already waiting here. I need to move some mages over here that can summon some good units. Maybe the Glamour Knight dudes? These aren't bad. They don't really fire resist, but we can cast on them, I'm sure. But yeah, I need to bulk up stuff here, you know, but I'm still going to focus on attacking Machaka, I think. It might be unwise. It's just greedy. But if Baratos can manage to, you know, at least stall Abyssia, being greedy will work out for us. And I will eventually get an army together to attack attack Abyssia. I'm just not going to prioritize it, which might be wrong, you know, it might be stupid. But I mean, the throne list doesn't look too dire yet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs 3 more. Baratos only has 2. It just depends. The scouts are about to go down into the cave, though. If we explore the cave layer a bit, we might learn a bit more about what the throne situation is like underground. Make a better decision. In the meantime, Main Moon is still just finishing off Kalem. We need to get this boxed off. We'll have his capital cracked open next month, though, I think. So you can see the long beam, which is a guide cloud trapeze into Berman. We'll kill these guys. So $10 starting research boost is going to come over, do some buffs, probably kill this junk, right? I'd imagine so. I'm trying to keep hold of this province. We also saw Kalem get sieged by some independents this month as well, very good. And meanwhile, our big stack's going to move on to Kalem. I've changed the scripting here, or rather, I've given all the mages Muspel giants as bodyguards, so now they can't get pushed out of the way. I've also made sure that we have blocks of giants like really behind our mage block. So stuff on attack career, I'm hoping these guys shouldn't be able to push past our bodyguards. So the attack rear stuff should just land on the units instead of the mages.
Yeah, good plan, bro. Good plan. Really good fucking plan, bro. Really good fucking plan.
In theory. We'll see what happens. I don't want to lose a bunch more mages to nothing. That's really awkward. I would have liked to, in the fort we just took, this one, Grey Barrier, I would have liked to do some stuff with moving around items and gems, and this person could Power of Catharsis themselves and so on. But there's no lab here, so I can't do anything. I have to just push on, unfortunately. So we'll build a lab and a temple here, but there's nothing else we can really do, and so, yeah. We're just stuck with what we've got at the moment. Dominion's spreading a little bit, but not much yet. It'll help when we have these temples set up on this part of the land. I think it's hard for Dominion to spread from water to land. So it takes a little while. It's also still quite low here. It's 1 candle, 1 candle. We should eventually start getting our Dominion a bit more robust. Up here, I'm still pulling stuff into Brightwoods. Still gearing up to attack Machaka, but if things look really dire for the state of the game, it looks like Abyssia is probably going to win soon. I can just march everything in Brightwoods over to the cave and start fighting Abyssia under the ground instead. Might have to do that instead. And the other stuff is also heading down towards Brightwoods, so like this guy who just took the province back from independence. Our little kobold dude, the blue cap, is going to arrive in Durland. Let's see, actually, how do you make the booster? I think it's down here. Is it this thing? Mirage Crystal? Okay, it's E2G3. No, wait, what are you? Are you E2? Yeah, he can't forge that, can he? Unless I am power and glamour, which I'm probably not going to. Okay, he can make earth stuff, though, even though he can't make glamour stuff. That's fine. Maybe I can make a... Is there a sorcery booster? There's that robe, right? Isn't that... I'm sure there's like a robe I'm thinking of. Robe of the Magi? Magic +1. It's air and blood. Requires blood 5, air 5. They're probably not going to forge that either, are we? Don't think we have a good way of fixing our ability to make the glamour booster, which is a shame. Oh well. Otherwise, yeah, pretty simple turn at the moment. There's not much else we can do. We are doing Perfect Catharsis. There's a Cloud Trapeze, more Voice of Tiamat. Making some Tank Dowsing Rods for those Blood Hunters. I'm also going to start making sets of blood gear every month again. I'm trying to make items that we can sustain each month indefinitely. So I'm making some new stuff like, well, I'll show them next month if I can't select them here, but yeah, stuff like mirror armor and lantern shields, which are probably going to turn into shields of lead. I think shields of lead are, they must be E2 10 gems, right? Let's see, lead shield. Yeah, we won't be able to sustain those every month, but well, we'll see what we can make anyway. Also making more Moonvine bracelets so that we can, yeah, we can get our N2 mages up to N4 with 2 boosters, and then they can put up good nature buffs in combat. I should probably think about what I need to fight Abyssia as well, because Pillar of Fire, probably not the play. It is armor piercing, but I think all of Abyssia's stuff has like 35 fire resist, doesn't it? So what would be better that we can do? That is the question. I assume Earth stuff doesn't work underground. It's probably our best paths now, aren't they? Death? I'm not sure what else we can do. For now though, yeah, we just have to, we'll get scouts underground, we'll start moving some more stuff to Bod and Wield. And we'll just, we'll hang tight while we finish off Calum. And that's it, really. It's 1061. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.